Hello friends, Charmaine here, and today we are going to talk about sticker papers. So I have tested out several brands of sticker papers. Actually, there are 4 of them. So I'm going to share with you my review, my thoughts on all of these and the settings that I used just to compare everything. As you know, I just purchased a Cricut Explore Air, so of course it was actually mainly for making Happy Mail and stuff, but of course, who doesn't want to make their own stickers? I purchased a couple of different types of brands and tried them out in different settings. At the start, when I was printing, I was like, oh, this is so ugly. This isn't worth it. But actually, I realized it really was getting to know your printer, getting to know your sticker paper. The sticker paper really matters in that sense, because whatever your setting is, if you have ugly if you have ugly sticker paper, it will not render well. Basically, you have to find the balance, and I will tell you exactly how I found the balance using my printer and using these sticker papers. For the different brands of sticker papers, I got these from different local sellers here in the Philippines. So Atelier Alexa from Shopee. This is their white matte sticker paper. So just for the record, I prefer matte over glossy, so all these sheets are matte and they are all in A4. This is from the same shop as well. This is the Washi sticker. And I have the quaff. So this one is the most expensive one. This is the quaff vinyl inkjet sticker. And it's in matte. And then from the same seller, from the same shop that sells quaff, I thought I would just purchase one of the regular matte sticker paper sheets just to compare. This was printed using Epson L120, and then the software that I use to print this one in is Adobe Photoshop. I had tried 2 settings, so I tried more high quality normal on the printer settings and more high quality hard proofing. I actually tried other settings like photo enhance, but it really didn't work well with my printer. You'd think that hard proofing would be more sharp when it renders, but in my case, the normal one performed better. So let's start with the cheapest one. Matte sticker paper, and it costs about 3 pesos and 50 centavos each. I've included the shipping in this cost. This one comes up to 3 pesos and 50 centavos per sheet. So this is the sticker paper for that. This one printed out nice, and actually they when I found the right setting, they all printed out well and better. This one is a bit more grainy, so basically I put in my logos in different colors, and then I just wanted to see which one would appear more truer to the type of color that I had in mind. In terms of color rendering, this one's a bit brighter. The high quality normal is a bit brighter. So these are my digital drawings, and as you can see, or if you can't see it, this one is sharper. But the thing is, I had an issue with this one because you can actually see, like, it's not really pixelated, but so you can see the texture or the grain of the paper. But everything rendered really well. So these are my thoughts on it. So MHQ is go to in normal. So this one, I prefer this one. Already great, but perhaps not for selling if I were to sell the stickers, but for personal use, because it's super cheap, like waybills and labels or sticker contents of Happy Mail, or basically it's okay, it's good, but it's not the best. Next, let's go to the 4 pesos and 50 centavos each, which is the one from Atelier Alexa. If I put it side by side, so if I put it side by side like this one has like the white gaps, or like it's not really pixels, but you can see the white gaps. So this one rendered a whole lot better in comparison. So we'll compare the ones on top. So just to make it clear, everything printed better in MHQ, or more high quality normal. I don't know if you can appreciate it on this video, but this one's a bit more grainy. Let's just use the word grainy. for now. So this one's a bit more grainy than this one. This is the best printout so far. MHQ normal setting renders way better. Mostly true to on-screen color. So I highly recommend using this one. Also, it's just 4 pesos and 50 centavos. So the jump from the Atelier one in terms of cost is a bit steep because the next one that I purchased is the quaff, which cost me around 10 pesos and 50 centavos per sheet. So it's more high quality, but this one isn't waterproof. But in terms of printing, it prints really well. It's smoother, it renders a whole lot better. Like the images are more sharp, the details pop out some more. You can tell from these printing that the colors really pop up compared to this one. So there you go. You can really tell that it's more bright and it's sharper. Also, it's much smoother, like the colors fill in a whole lot better. Like there are no white gaps or white pixels or grains at all. It's super smooth. Like prints awesome. But yeah, it's a bit costly. Very sharp, lovely texture. Just a tad expensive. Perfect for logos and stuff or high white text plus color background contrast. For some reason, it's so smooth that the fine details of my digital drawing became more flat, or it looks more vectorized, and like some of the textures that I want to come out actually disappeared. Like for example, in the hair part, the hairlines became more how do you say that? They became more obvious, like you can see the hairlines, whereas here they sort of like blend in together at some points, but this one you can clearly see the difference in the lines. For example, if you have like flat images like logos and stuff, you can use the quaff one. But for like maybe for stickers that have texture on them, I will be using the Atelier one. So those are the 3 sticker papers that I used for this test. But I also purchased one. I actually purchased a couple of sheets of this one. So this one is the most expensive one, the Washi sticker paper. The brand is still, I think this one is still Atelier Alexa. I just like at 12 pesos and 50 centavos. So it's more expensive than the vinyl one. Let's just look at my notes directly. MHQ normal reigns supreme, but Washi paper blots and shows off pixels. Not very good really, perhaps if you want the watercolor effect. So you can see from the get-go that you get all those grains. It like sort of resists the ink, I guess, at some point, especially, I mean, like it prints fine with single colors, but when it does like color blocks, it kind of, I don't know, maybe it resists the color at some point. And I'll just show you. When I pull it out, it fades in some more because yeah, as I've said, it is washi sheet. So that's how it looks like. So you don't really get to see much of the details, and then the details, especially when, like for example, observe the hair, you can see the pixels and it's like they drowned out or they got absorbed, not to the point that they blotted, but I did have like blotting here because I think the nozzle or the inkjet nozzle got stuck in this little fold right here. But yeah, it's not the best. Maybe for a different type of printer or a different type of setting. But remember, my recommendations is really based off of my personal experience, the settings that I use and the printer that I have. So I can't recommend the washi sheet unless maybe you have a different type of printer. And amongst the three matte sticker papers that I used, my favorite one is the Atelier one, the Atelier Alexa one. This one, since it's super cheap, this will be good for like office stuff, like maybe waybills. This vinyl one, it's super awesome, maybe for labels or things that are of high value. Anyway guys, I hope you found this video helpful. Again, all the links to these different types of sticker papers are available in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!